What is up, guys? It's been like a hot minute since I've talked to you guys, but if you read the description, I have been blessed from the heavens above. Take a look at this. Boom! The Challenger SRT Demon. Just kidding, that's not what you guys are here for. This is what you guys are here for. Yeah. So this is a brand new Racers Club car that they just came out with. Ooh, looking sleek as all get out. It's a beautiful car. And I heard it's pretty dang good too for an R-Class car. Definitely. A big old shout out for King Golden for King Core. I did a temporary trade for him, so I'll have to give this car back to him a little bit later. But this was a car maybe 2 days ago. You would have to spend approximately like 3,000 gems to get it. But I had to do some trades for it, and this is how I got it. I should be getting another maybe, hopefully I might be getting another Zonda here soon. But I did some good trading. I did a lot of trading today. I was able to get this car, the Demon that I really wanted. I just gave up a Mustang RE for it. So if you, I'm in a pretty good trading mood right about now. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and see let's see what this car sounds like. Let's go ahead and test it out real quick, guys. This car max can hit about, I've seen it hit 6.4, 6.5. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and test drive it real quick. Oh, it sounds like a beast. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty fast, but it still can't beat the. I don't think it can. I think it can go toe to toe with the Agera R though. It's definitely a car to be reckoned with. And I respect people like that who are able to go ahead and give people out cars. Today, believe it or not, I gave away. I know if Blaze Music would be here today, he'd die. He'd completely die in his shoes if I said this if he was here. Or JJ Hernandez, he'd die. But I gave away one of my cars too to somebody. I gave away my Ford GT, 2017 Ford GT. Boom! I bought it for like 2,100 gems, and I gave it away at 668. So hopefully they enjoy it. Hopefully they don't screw up and pinks it away. I remember giving another R2 car away, and as soon as I gave it away, they pinksed it and lost it. I was really disappointed with it. But yeah, guys, this is a beautiful beautiful R-Class car, and I'm already gonna whatchamacallit, right? I'm in this group real quick. Let's see. Go to the map, Turf Wars. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. 273. We've been doing pretty good. A lot of these guys are going to help us push us up, too. I've also got to deal with street soldiers right here. Boing. They said if we get a little bit more higher that they are going to send some guys to our team and push us up to a team top 100. Just because I know some of the guys on that team. So it's a pretty good feeling to know some people in higher places. The guy everyone told me yesterday, Alex, like, don't trust him. Now he's the real deal. Especially having a 16K garage. Whew. What's up, Jennifer? I was trying to contact you, Jennifer. I'm trying to get you a car. I was going to give you this one, Jennifer. I was going to go ahead and give you the Ford Focus. You better cherish that, Terry Potts. You better cherish that Viper. But Jennifer, I was gonna give you this car. It's a Universal Gods. But I could never challenge you, man. Jennifer. Let's see. Nope. Nope, you weren't on there. But yeah, I was definitely gonna give you one because I know how sucky your cars are. Plus, something like this would definitely help you out. Right now it's about 300 or 3,000 is the minimum. I bet you get on real quick, Jennifer. But as soon as you get online, I'll go ahead and actually go ahead and do it. Universal Gods. We are Universal Gods. That's the name of the team. Victor. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to go ahead into a multiplayer lobby with this. What is it, Ford Mochas? It is cancer. That's what it is, Terry Potts. It is way too fast for what it should be. Like it kills in just about every single lobby. Every single lobby you get into this thing, that thing just straight up murders everybody. Straight up murders. I guarantee you. Watch this. Whenever you get into a lobby with like a new car like this, everybody just sits there. Probably ghost shifted 6.4. I haven't checked though. Don't take my word. Somewhere between 6.4 6.6. Depends on how good you are. How quick you are on the draw. I'm gonna get into a bigger lobby, see what happens. Ooh. That is crazy. A Mazda RE? That is super cool car. I have the black with orange rims, the one that gave. Oh yeah. Let's see how this thing runs, guys. Come on. He's probably trying to. Light lagging me out. Hold on, guys. Give it a minute. Apparently, some dude has just decided, oh. Yeah, usually that's what it is. Whatever. See, she's on real quick. If she's on, we'll go ahead and give her a car. There she is. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out and go ahead and give her the car. Because she needs it. Because she sucks. But then again, she is lesbian. So we can't. Of course she doesn't. Do you like Danny? Yeah, actually, I actually watched some of his videos earlier today. And I like the dude. He sounds. I really like him. I also sometimes talk to Danny Danger, whatever it, not Danny Danger, but Doctor Daddy too. I talk to him too. I talk to him like when I get the chance. Guys, we should totally scam her. Low key, she'll never see it coming. She's got a gold ad writers. I just like Justin. What else? No, Terry, you like Devin Locklear better, Mr. Dealey better. That's who you should love better than everybody else. That's who you need to love better than everybody else. The best YouTuber. Hold on, guys. I gotta focus so I can take her car. Focus. Oh, dang it. Really bad. So bad. But we kept a promise. I feel like Oprah Winfrey today. I feel like Oprah Winfrey. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Everybody get a car. But let's go back to what we're really here for. Is the Glycan? I don't even know how to pronounce that. That Glycanhaus. Sounds like it's German, but it was in the Italian races today. Maybe we should totally mess it, because this is. Maybe we should totally screw with it. Purple paint. Nah. Some of those, whew, red rims on it. Give it some Black Hawk rims. Now we talking. Merry Christmas. That looks pretty good on it. If you ever come in here, probably if the owner ever comes in here and looks at it, I probably might give him a few rims too. You never know. Let's go. We can't do the turf war. Let's go to multiplayer. It's funny because every single time you have like a new car like this drops, for instance, when I first got my K1, people completely just, bombarded me. Yo, pinks me, pinks me, pinks me, and it's the funniest thing. The funniest thing. It's hard to, it's hard to actually keep up with whose username goes with what YouTube name and what YouTube name goes with what kick name, what kick. It's hard to keep track of. I can just tell you that this guy right here, he was so kind enough to let me use his Glycan for this video, for this live stream. That's what I need to do. Not really interested in Javelin. But thank you for the offer, though. This card is not up for trades. True, Danny is cancer. Justin Hamilton roasted him. Let them all come at me. Johnny, I love you, Johnny. If this is your car, Johnny, I'm gonna go ahead and just completely put on the worst paints. And just just put the worst paints on this car. Make it look ugly as all get out. Spend all 83 gems. Put the red flake on it. That'd be hilarious. I hate the red flake. Oh, but this car always seems German to me. The Glycan has. These nuts. God, you reminded me of the other game I was playing. I named my kingdom D's nuts. So every time somebody send me resources, it'd be like, the resources have arrived at D's nuts. D's nuts have been attacked. Look at this thing. Oh. Almost at 8.1. Alright, I'll tell you guys right now. If you guys want to trade, I have one. I have one car up for grabs that I'm willing to trade, and that's never mind. No, never mind. He didn't take it. I have the what was it? God, I can't think of it right now. The Mustang Street Edition that's up for grabs. But Johnny, My Jaguar VS versus that in pinks. Are you interested? No, this is not my car. This is not my car. How many times you you tripping? Johnny B54 would kill me if I pinks in this car. He would. No problem, Valentine. He'd kill me if I pinks his car and lost. I would not hear the end of it. Okay. So like I can't pinks this car, man. It's not mine. So I'm just trying to show it off, man. And it's really good for an R class car. What I'd really just okay. So what I'd really like to do is put this up against the master of all R class cars. Oh, that's the reason why I'm winning. Let's turn that off real quick. But let's do something that like it's never been done. Let's put it up against the R class car. So the Agera R. Does anyone else here have an Agera R? Like I have an Agera R. I mean, if you can pinks it, you're pretty much good to go. Because usually when it first released, you'll see a bunch of people out there saying, "Hey, let's trade," and they'll completely scam you. But if you can do it right, you can get one of these cars straight out the bat without even spending that 300. So Johnny could have just even easily just have pink somebody their car and gotten it. Golly. The last Racer Club car was something else. It was super expensive, but you got a bunch of other cars out of it. The one before that was the LaFerrari, which is mine. Which I should definitely, I should definitely start upgrading it. Oh, the RSR? That's what Johnny thought. He was like, I feel like I'm about to get scammed. I was like, no, you're not about to get scammed. A lot of people today thought they were going to get scammed because I traded with a bunch of people, and everyone like, no, that's not who I am. My parents brought me up in a Christian-based home, and that's scum. Well, this dude's sandbagging. That's without boost. I would have lost. I would have cried. Johnny would have killed me. He probably would have been like, Devin, I'm going to sell your car, and he he would have he I would not hear the end of it. Okay, I can't. So the biggest thing is I want to see how this thing will do against the Agera R. So let me take this out real quick. I actually downloaded the app like not too long ago, but I want you guys to hear this car real quick. Let's see if we can't find the car. Ooh, what is that? Oh, one of those. Go into a different lobby. This car sounds really. And I like stream all my trades. Most definitely. Is that one of the new ones? The Lycan, someone was trying to trade me today for my Lycan. So I was trying to get a Lycan. I was trying to get this dude would not, I was like, yo, here's the deal. I said, I'll give you my Acura NSX plus the car that I missed the most. I was willing to give up my Monster Freeway for the Lycan. I was at my wit's end. I was like, please. I said, please. He was just like, no. To be honest with you, I should have kept Snapchat because I want to see if this dude will give me his cars because he doesn't play anymore. Oh, by the way, boom. Someone's like, "Do you have Snapchat?" I do. So if you guys are on a phone, whatever, make sure to screenshot that. I don't usually post anything up here, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. You guys got it? Do you guys have my Snapchat? Because I am gonna go see if this guy will do it. Dang it. So there's my Snapchat, so you guys can add me. So back to the car. I want you guys to hear the car when it just roars. Here's the thing, guys. You want to know the funniest thing? So remember the Prius RE that I talk about all the time? The Prius RE that I always talk about on this channel. I will actually pull up a picture right now. Hold on. I got a picture of the Prius RE. Boom. Whatever, here. Look. The Prius RE. Right there. So believe it or not, guys, we actually have a confirm on the Prius RE. So for that, can I get a yeet yeet? Let me hear a yeet yeet. So me and this other dude were in the stream the other day, the live stream, and we kept kind of bantering on about, you know, the Prius RE, the Prius. We've been begging for the Prius RE because it's a completely stupid idea for the car. Because stupid idea because a car that can go from 0 to 60 in like 2.2 seconds and still manage to get you half across the company, like halfway across the country, like fuel efficient car, man. It doesn't make sense. A fuel efficient, race car, completely absurd. But yeah, it should be coming along. And you guys who are wondering what the next season of Cars should look like, last season was like, fantasy. Like we're in this fantasy type of, with the cool dragons and stuff like on the van, all that cool stuff and wizards. So all that was this last season. This new season that's coming up is pixel art, guys. It's all about pixel art. And believe it or not, I'm the one who gave them the idea. Because two streams ago, or a stream ago, they had the whatchamacallit. They actually had the developer, the guy who makes the skins and cars, the 3D modeler. And I asked the 3D modeler, hey, you should make a Minecraft texture pack. And he said, yeah. He laughed at it and was like, hey, yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see like a pixelated texture or car. No, that's funny. If that's so, they should make what are they called? A tractor pull. Tractor pull racing rivals. Only here on this channel do we talk about tractor pulls. Whoever said that, that's your one time. That's your one freebie. That's your one freebie advertisement on the channel. to me. Oh, Johnny already on it. I was gonna give Terry one shot, but it was just... Put in some new Mario Kart cars, man, and Mario Kart. It's getting ridiculous. Well, you know what? Why not, guys? Why don't we put in a freaking ice cream truck? Let's put an ice cream truck in here. Make it a sleeper car. Make it stupid fast. For no apparent reason. Because why not? Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can. Can we... I'm going to make a couple gems on this car, too. What can we do? So let's go ahead and... Why not? Let's upgrade the car. I want to... Usually whenever I upgrade it, I always want to upgrade the weight reduction. Most definitely. Whoever said... Definitely. Let's go ahead and do this. Use 6 gems. Go ahead and... That should get us to, max out in that lobby. Like I thought so. This is what I like to do. Always start with a weight reduction first. After the weight reduction, I move on to the exhaust pipes. Usually that, and then sometimes what's your favorite football team? With college, it has to be Alabama, Roll Tide. I'm a big time Alabama fan. Hold on, let me show you. I'm a big time Alabama fan. Boom. Right, here's the funny thing, guys. None of us have been to the University of Alabama. My dad lived in Alabama, but he's rooting for the home team. So I've always rooted for that team ever since I was a little kid. So I really love the team. But for NFL, the NFL is really iffy right about now, man. We used to watch a lot of NFL, but we don't anymore because the whole incidents with the kneeling and everything. We're not too much into it anymore. Plus, my dad serves. He also doesn't like the fact that these guys make millions of dollars while he's out there in Afghanistan right now fighting. God knows what. He's been attacked at least 4 or 5 times on the base, and yet every time he gets attacked, he only gets like $100 pay rate. Like they only give him an extra $100 in his pocket for taking fire. So it's a really touchy subject in the household. NFL is not really respected. How did that go from like 54 to 57? Tell me. Well, while we're here, why not just keep boosting it up since it went to 57? No. What is that? It'll say like a 56 right here, and then when we go back into a multiplayer lobby, it'll be 57. I've seen that a lot lately, guys. I've seen a lot where it'll say that, like, boom, see right there. Let's just race somebody and figure it out. Let's race the bot and see what the bots are at. Then we'll figure it out. Again, yeah. Thank you. I respect that comment. That was 53, 57. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, my mom was serving in the Air Force. She did her 4 years. My stepdad is done. He's pulled in about 23 years. He's about to retire. My biological dad has served in the Air Force. My stepdad's grandpa, which is my grandpa, served in the Army. My grandpa on mom's side served in the Marines. My grandpa on my my great grandpa served in the army, and that's all I know about him. And he wasn't. He couldn't say too much about what he did. Oh, just know that a lot of my family have served in the armed forces. Everyone from my mom, my dad, to my stepdad, to my stepdad's grandfather, to my mom's grandfather, to my mom's great grandfather, who I knew too well. Into my biological dad, we served almost every single branch of the. I'm probably the first person not to actually go in. I'm going to college right now. Oh, looks like we'll have to actually push it up a little bit more. Since we're in a 63 lobby, it's ridiculous. I thought we were in a 56, but apparently when we go into another lobby, we're 57. Let me go ahead and put my earphones back in so the audio is a little bit better. Alright, we managed to max this thing out to, what is it? What are we at right now? As you see, guys, this is why I'm broke. I spend way too much of my time maxing out cars when I should be doing other stuff, like saving my money up, but, it's whatever. Ooh, see? We found more of those cars. Should I go ahead and ping some guy? Johnny, I'm gonna ping some Johnny. If you're here, Johnny, I wanna ping some. Johnny, I wanna ping some Johnny. Johnny, I gotta do it, Johnny. Johnny, I gotta do it. God, if only I pinged some right there, I could have won one. I could have won it. I could have won. I wish I could like scroll down over here to show you like, so I can see the whatchamacallits. To see the other comments, but I can't. I can't. So let's see what else we can do to this car to get up to 63. So it's a really cool car, guys. Really cool. It's a twin. Isn't it a twin turbo too? So usually after that, I usually hook it up with some. Yeah, I usually hook it up with the mufflers. I don't know why. Imagine that car as your other leg. Cut it off. Lee, I trading? I don't know. Do you trade? Only 4 damage. You trading? Oh yeah, I might be. I got one car up for grabs. This car is not. Don't be coming up in here thinking, oh, I'm going to get this Glycan Haas, because it's not. This car's not for trade. However, we do have the option of just painting it whatever color, hideous color, that we want. We should do that right now, actually. So what do you think, guys? Since this is not my car, we can just paint it whatever hideous color we want to. Jennifer, shut up. Golly, that's why we got wheelchairs. We got scooters. Let's paint this a horrible color. It looks like a... I don't know. What color looks the worst on this? We'll just throw a bunch of colors. We should spin the wheel. So if only I had $75,000 just to throw on here. 200 gem. I would, but you know, it looks tacky. It's not like I couldn't afford it. You know, I could, but you know, your boy ain't about that life. Johnny, you mind if I color it like an ugly color? I'll give it an ugly color and but give it some decent rims. Thank you, Paulina. You know, that doesn't look too bad. I have a Mustang Street Edition for trade. Alejandro Ramos. Isn't here on. I wish they did. Just completely. Okay, hold on. I actually want to get a little bit more information about this car, guys. Let's look at this car online together. You can do all you want except things. Done deal. All right. All right, Johnny. I'm really happy that I was able to. All right, let's put that on there. And no, I'm not going to. I should keep that Foxy Moxie paint. No, we should just give it some Honda rims. Should we, guys? Should we just give it some Honda rims, some Honda factory rims? Oh gosh. Yep. We should definitely give it some like nothing. I'm going to make a video of me claiming and shouting out my new team. Do it, man. Actually, but first, is that Johnny? It's Kevin Bacon, man. Isn't? All right, hold on. I need to go ahead and look at this up. 2016 Glickenhaus. Let's see. Let's see if we can't find it. 2016. How do you spell it? God. GLI. Gilick. So it's a G-Lick. Come on, car. 2016 Glick. Is it that one? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's it. Well, let's see, guys. No, this can't be it, man. You kidding me? Yeah, this is it. So what do you guys think, man? Let's turn it this way. Boom. What do you think of the car, guys? This is what a car actually looks like in real life. It's sweet. I thought this was in New York. Ooh. Let's go ahead and read about it a little bit. Maybe he has some Wikipedia. Let's see. Das Sorkoda Cameron Glukin SG 200, known as the P33, is a limited edition sports car manufactured by American boutique maker Sarkuda Cameron Glickenhaus LLC. It is a third car commissioned by James Glickenhaus with a Ferrari P54. Someone should be named newborn William Buttlicker. Buttlicker, yes. Piferini and P54 Competition being the first two. Let's see. Palio Garrio was project head in all three cars, first announced as P33, 2013. So, oh, look at this one. SGG over the blah blah. So much words. I don't want to read it anymore. Okay. It is a sports car, two-door coupe. It's a chassis. It's a carbon fiber Monocae. I wish I could. It is a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 Stradale. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm screwing this up. Alternatively, and then a 4x4 liter reverse flow twin turbo V8. And a bunch of these sequel guys if you want to know about it. But let's see if we can't buy one in real life. Why not? Because all we gotta do is go to shopping and look for a listing. What do you know, guys? I can buy one for $500, guys. Who knew these cars were so cheap? So cheap. God, guys, think of it. All it takes is $500. Who knew? We'll do a little bit later. This video is based on this car, so we're gonna work with this car today. We're gonna pinks it. We're gonna get another car like it. We're totally gonna get this like another car. We're gonna pinks another car just like it and take it away. Because we a straight baula. We ain't care about what Johnny said. We gonna pinks this car. Get another one. Because we straight Doug. Where is it? Stacy Sim is we'll definitely we'll pink his car, man. It'd be pretty cool with a botch challenge due to a pinks. That'd be pretty cool, right? Crystal. I want that car in our Crystal Me 412. Pretty awesome. They're pretty good. Z28. I'm pretty sure if we really wanted, we could take this car just with the tuning he has now. It's pretty good. I need to watch the latest South Park episode and do my homework. We should do it. Johnny, I should do it. I should pinks it. I should do it. I should. But it's not mine. I can't do it. We could have taken his car. We could have taken it. We could have just taken his car completely. But we can't. Because Johnny would be upset and he'd beat my ass. He'd find me where I live and he'd take my other leg. I also need to turn these off real quick. I should be turfing. I'm pretty sure if Amy's dad came up and found me like not racing, he'd rip me a new one. Oh look, it's Kermit. Kermit the Frog. Kermit's always watching. He comes into my channel every once in a while. Oh, can't do it with you guys on the channel. We seriously need to... Whatever. Kermit, I say a bunch of things wrong. What the hell? Guys, are you seeing this one? Chrysler Me 412. Jennifer, why don't you get a Snapchat or something, Jennifer? Look, do you guys see that? Is that normal? What is going on? It's weird. Either that, I'm really bad with racing the car. Kermit watches. I think Kermit watches. Oh. He modded the Chrysler Me 412. He modded the car. I've seen it before on a different Corvette. Really? Hold on, where is he? Oh, he probably left. He completely left the track. Is it? Anyway. I know most of you guys are here wanting to trade. So why don't we trade? So first off, for trade, We are going to trade off the Gleikenhaus 036 because you guys want this car. Just kidding. Just kidding. So another car that I'm up for trade, guys, is another R-Class car that is completely stock. Who was willing to trade up for a Ford Mustang Street Edition 1967? Brand new, barely used. Is looking for a good owner to trade. Come on, y'all. Who willing to offer for the 1967 Ford Mustang Street? This is a classic, alright? Looking for a good owner, take it home. Let me hear you, okay, Nicky. Let me hear your offer for the right price. This could be yours. I wish I could remember Valentine about the vinyl decals. I remember when you used to be able to. I could give you one of my Dodge R-Class for that car. Now listen here, Dodge Johnny B54. I mean, we'll start the bidding off at $100 million. We'll start the bidding off for $100 million. Do I have $100 million? Do I have $1 million? A Stella M3. A silver Dodge Charger. Interesting, man. Interesting offer. Interesting. Do I have any other offers? I might be willing to trade. Also, the glute. No, I can't. Should I? Would it be morally right to trade this car? Would it? Should I? I don't know. I'll look around. Maybe I might see another car that I might want to trade up. LOC class low ballin'. I was always thinking about this car, guys. I was always thinking about trading the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3. I know. I also gave up one of my R2 class cars today for somebody. No, that car is one of the best cars in the game. Okay, I will not trade it. Johnny, what about this one, Johnny? Johnny, what about this one, Johnny? Should I trade this one up? Should I, Johnny? Johnny, give me some help, Johnny. Johnny, should I? M3 ain't valuable. Stella or junk. Jennifer got my back. Jennifer got my back. Jenny, I love you, Jenny. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna go ahead and I might give this one away one day. I might give away my Mazda Foray in a big giveaway, along with a Finier. One of these days. But do I hear any more offers on the Do I hear offer for the Finier Super Sports? Let me hear offer on the Super Sports. The Finier Super Sport. What do I hear on it? Brand new car. Not brand new, but completely overpowered. Will make you drop the F-bomb several different times. The LaFerrari. Do I hear $100 million on the LaFerrari? Do I hear $1 million on the LaFerrari? Completely tuned. Doesn't take any engine damage whatsoever. Was in the racer club. Expensive car. Worth probably about $30 in real life. If you want to trade this car. No, it's... You know, Dev, I always know a good car for Dev. Jenny loves me. Jenny. What do I hear for the K1? Come on, I think my K1's almost maxed out. I've been meaning to max this thing out, but it's been so expensive. That's what some of you guys like who don't have any cars have to worry about. Is these R3 class cars. They kill you, man. They kill you. Oh, sweet. For some reason, it's already maxed out. Already completely maxed out. But yet, it's not an 84. And I thought that's like the highest you can get is an 84. We're not there yet. I'm pretty sure we can add up a professional bottle. And the nitrous core too. What can I get with a Max Zonda Revolution? I can tell you what you can get, man. Nothing much. Because somebody told me, it was like, yo, I kind of want to get rid of it. There he is. So this guy here, Rivals Gaming 07, has been giving me the toughest time with the Lycan. I've been trying to do everything I can to get his Lycan. I was offering this car, that car, but he would not budge. I was about to say, fuck you, man. I even offered up an F1 GTR. An F1 GTR, I offered this car to him. I said, here is my ultimate trade. I thought I'd never give this car up to him, but he was like, swerve. And I was like, no. I was like, I offered you. Maybe if I offered to him with Foxy Moxie paint. Well, it looks like I can't paint it for some reason. Thought you could, but no. I really thought you could paint this car, guys. Why can't I paint this car? That is totally barbaric, and I'm completely offended. Brushed aluminum. Thing is, a lot of these rims sell for a lot of money. No, not that one, of course, not that one. But the aluminum finish, how much does that sell for? 2,000, which is a lot. Do y'all want some rims? Do y'all want some rims? I'm telling you, man. If you want to give away a friend, I'm willing to give you this McLaren. The F1 McLaren. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of other people would probably take. They'd be like, I'll take one. How much for a hypermesh? Bro, how many hypermeshes do I have? If I have one, I'll just give them away. Or if I have two, yeah, I don't think I can give that away. Just because I only have one of them. But I'm pretty sure if I come across another one, I'll do another giveaway with that one. Shut up, it's R3 car, okay? You need to be quiet, Rival Gaming, okay? I was almost about to trade on. I'll give another Zonda. See, now he's coming in here giving me another hard time, okay? Stop, Rivals, you're giving me a headache. But this is the one I applied those this hyper mesh to, whatever. Hype mesh. I thought it looked great. This car looks beautiful with these rims. And the fuck you, Rivals Gaming. Fuck you. The fuck you, right? The butthole. What about the BMW M3 GTS? Okay, a gold crate car. I had to pull. You know, I pulled two of these back to back. I was hoping to get another car. You know, I was hoping to get one, but then I was hoping to get another blueprint. But it was like, oh, why don't we give you two of the same car? But no, it was like here's a BMW. Oh, you want a fender piece? A fender piece? Let's give you another BMW just because we like you so much. So despicable. What you think? What you think? What you think, Jen A? But the only car, the HSV though, the HSV. I'm trying to give away to my cousin because he's a big Honda fan. So, and I know how much he likes Hondas, and I gave him those Honda wheels, which look really weird on it. It looks like a toy car, to be honest. But I'm gonna go ahead and give him this car. I gave him a Lambo the other day. I gave him a Lambo, and I haven't heard. I don't think he's played the game ever since. If not, I'll just give him this car and be like, hey, give me my SV back. And he'd probably do it. Or unless he, I remember when I first started this game, and, you know the Dodge Challenger, whatever Dodge Charger you get, the 1970, the C-Class one? Well, he told me to pinks him, and I didn't know what it meant. And he pinks it away from me, and then, like, he held it hostage. And all of a sudden, I kept asking him, he's like, I don't have it anymore. I was like, what happened? He's like, I pinked it. Who did he pinks it to? And he was like, Willie. Next thing you know, my car getting passed around like a hoe. Okay, what about a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Series? Racing. Dude, come on now. It is an R-Class car. Boom. It's only taken 4 engine damage. Put the rims on myself. You know, they should have the like little spike thingies that come out, like in the movies, that you can run into somebody. You know what car I was really disappointed in, guys? What I should have brought my attention to those guys? This car, guys. I am very disappointed. I was hoping that when this car launched off to the actual like starting line, they would go woo woo woo, have the siren noise all the way down the track. So if I was losing, it'd make it look like I was chasing the guy, like in a car chase. That'd be awesome. But yeah, really upset. Really upset that it didn't come through. Let's keep working with that other car. Let's keep working with it. Boom. It's not a Hellcat. It's a demon. I can only do that when yeah, the Benz Black Series. Yeah. Forgot about that one. Well, I don't have the Acura anymore. Come on, car. If I had my boost on, I'd probably just destroy him. Plus, I'm not up to 63. Those cars are really easy to beat because they're like probably the slowest R2 car that you guys are going to see in this game. Well, I just got it today. That demon is. I got it from Soldier. What is it? The Soldier guys. The number 2 team right now in Turf. That's who I got it from. I traded my my Mustang Race Edition for it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's got about 1,000 horsepower right now, but it's sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Okay, let's see what this dude has to say. Comes up with the Rock 90. Hey. Let's see what he has to say, guys. So you guys are watching this go down. No. Straight up, no. You're not getting the LaFerrari. Maybe he's willing to trade something for the Rock 90. Who knows? Whatever. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Let's call it the Mazda. Whatever, Nissan. I'll call it the Rock because I see a Rock and then I see 90 in there. That's why I call it that. The Rock 90. What he's doing right now is I think most of the time when you see this, he's basically looking through my garage, seeing what he wants, and then he's like willing to see what he's willing to trade for the Rock 90. So guys, how have you been? You been living long? Living long and prospering? Because people tend to do that while waiting for this dude going through my garage. See what he says. Sup, will do. Let's see what he says. Will you do Agera R? The fastest R class car. I don't even know what he's trying to trade again, guys. I like the NSX. Don't worry, I'll get it back because this car is only a temporary trade, man. It's only a temporary trade. It's not forever. It's just to show off in the video. And I will watch this video again and again and again to remember this car. Again, oh yeah, I think I've answered your question already, but Raphael, Raphael. I don't, Raphael. I'm just gonna call you Raphael. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I just got that car today, and I'm not really looking forward to trade it. I really like it. I think it's crazy though. He's looking through it again. He just sitting here like, Now, guys, if you're looking to trade with this dude's got some serious cars. Taco Assassin, Camaro 28s. Ooh, he's also got Mia's version. A Zonda, MR2 Rivals, Huracan, C6. Oh, he's got two Rock 90s. Nissan Rock. I really like those cars because it reminds me of the, yeah, he's actually really legit. He's really cool. I can vouch for him. If you want to trade. A couple people was trying to trade him. Yep. Trade cars like candy and cakes. And like a wild Pokemon, he fled. I like rocks. I like rocks and candy. I mean, candy and cakes. Delicious, delicious cake. No, you can't. This is not even my car. Actually, let's go ahead and shake. I'm gonna see this demon. I've been dying to race this demon real quick. Let's test drive it. This is a car that I just got today. Guys, if you could, I'd really appreciate it if you go ahead and like this stream. Frick, if I can learn to freaking, race right. And tomorrow, I won't really be streaming tomorrow because I got to do a lot of my homework tomorrow. Bam, bam. Alright, I gotta read that one. Let me go ahead and read that real quick. Let me go ahead and read that comment because that seems like a comment that I needed to read. You can't be asking for my LaFerrari, man. That car is special to me. I worked really hard to get it. Really hard, man. Ooh, my voice. I hate hearing my own voice. Yeah, guys, make sure to go ahead and like this stream. I really appreciate it. Helps me a bunch for some reason. I don't know how it helps me, but people constantly ask. No. One time when global chat was on, this person traded a car, then tried to trade the same car he traded from a couple minutes ago. Let's see. Ben's Black Series. I don't even know what's going on with this. It's $2. How much hyper mesh? Blah 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 blah. Please. Any cars for sale? I have one in particular for you, man. One car in particular. If this phone won't stop, but I might have to get off here in a few minutes, guys. Boom. Oh yeah, I also just got this. Iceman, really good guy. A really good guy. His name is XI Ice or IX Iceman XI. Is selling his entire account for about $100 US dollars, and it's a big guy. I've never gone through his entire account and finished his cars. I don't if he's legit. I don't know, but he gave me this 1980 Lamborghini Countach for free the other day. He's like, "Here, take this car." It's like I heard you wanted it, and he gave me this car. So I mean, that's about as much I can say for him. So and he has he has a lot of cars, guys, a lot of cars. But the car that I was willing to go ahead and either give up or sell was, where is it? Bro, if that's you, rivals, man, I am not selling up. I am not giving up my love Ferrari. Agera R and Black Series. Forget the Agera R and Black Series. Agera and R Black off the table. The Agera R is on the table. Black Series, yes. But this car I'm willing to sell. And that's up to you, man, if you want to buy it. Totally up to you. And you know, the top full dragster might be up for... I was thinking about maybe... Could you do... They're missing a Agera R RE. How about... I'm not really... I've never done this. 5 mil. 5 million for that car. And of course, the Glue Top Full Dragster, the fastest car in the game. Like, don't even worry about this time up here. This is an inaccurate depiction of how fast this car can go. As you can see, the flames off of it indicate how fast it is. This car breaks the sound barrier and the speed of light. Look. It is so fast, it has to be taped down with duct tape, guys. How fast can this car go? Believe it or not, I've actually pinksed a couple cars. I pinksed a car with this car, man. Because it's so lightweight, I was able to beat him. It was so funny. It's like getting slapped in the face with a dildo. This car is. If someone pinks you in this car and wins, that's what the feeling is like. It's being slapped in the face with a dildo. $200 million. 200. Well, I gave away the Mustang RE for that one. I got 3 mil. Hold back. We'll hold back on the offer, but we'll hold back real quick. The Top Full Dragster. What do you think about the Top Full Dragster? Classic car. Oh, you want to trade the Top Full Dragster? Well, I do have my Acura, my the 2017 that my moderator has at the moment, who's in the chat. Say hello, moderator. He's there, and he's friendly. He's up there. He's twinkling his hand. He has my Acura at the moment, and I was talking about the Mustang. Johnny, you do look like I don't know yet. Me and you can talk about it. Wink, wink. And people have been asking about maybe I'm not sure. I've always told this Camaro, this car in particular, is the fastest A car out there. I got this car way back, guys, way back. So maybe this car is up for grabs if the price is right. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate. I think I've seen it up there somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, the GNX. But this is the one car that means so much to me that you could offer me. You could offer me $100 million, and I'd still turn it down. This is my bread and butter. Bread and butter. There's no amount of money they can offer me to tell me, hey, I'll buy this car off if you run a million, because it means so much to me. Because this car is the very first car I got after I could be campaign. This is like the only car I was left with after everything was gone through. After I got scammed. So at one point, guys, this was the only car I had. And then I was like, you know what? This game's kind of forcing me to go ahead and Okay, wait. Shut up, Jennifer. This is my moment, okay? This is my emotional moment. So I only had this one car, and finally this game like broke me, and I gave him my money, and then I got the Agera, the Fure. Then I bought a couple. Whatchamacallits. Then I then I bought a couple more cars. You know, bought a couple crates. I got a i28 coupe. Then I got an Integra R out of nowhere. Then I saved up money. Then I was able to get the GTR. Then I bought a Bentley, and then I traded that later for a completely stupid car. I came back. I know I left the game. I came back and I got 1,000 gems and a Mustang Cobra Jet. Left a little bit, came back, got a Civic Type RLE, and opened up a few more. I got a Mustang GT. Opened up a few more crates. I got this Camaro 28. Traded the Bentley. Got the Corvette. Opened up a couple more crates. Bronze crates, I think it was. Got the AMGT. Then I got the Murcielago. You know, then at the time Racer Club was still available. That's when I bought this Ford GT to put me over the edge to get the LaFerrari. That's why I got that. Then I finally was able to get enough and finish off the Zonda Revolution. Along with that, I was able to finish off the C-Class GTMP, along with the Ford FRS. Then out of nowhere, I got this Alpine. out of nowhere because I was trying to finish up the AMG TG3. Then I was spending a lot of gems in order to get that NSX Type R. Well, I wasn't really that car, but I was trying to get the Evasive because at the time the Turf was an S2000. And then, guys, I was spending so much money on trying to get the K1. It is ridiculous. Like, people tell me you should go to rr.net to get your cars. But I was like, no, I want to get mine a legit one. And I learned the hard way. You should. Just don't. Okay? But, yeah, I was trying to get this car, and then out of nowhere, I was like, a Finier? Whatever that car is. I want the K1. And I got the Finier. Then I bought McLaren for some reason. Then someone traded me this car for another car. Then I started to open up a bunch of those A-class cars. And I got these cars. I got the Exige, Falcon. Then I got some guy was like, hey, I got a bunch of these S cars. Then I opened up that car. Then all of a sudden I got a twin turbo, and then I traded it for the Aventador. Then I bought an M6 Coupe. Then I got the birthday cake car. Then somebody was like, oh, take this. Oh, they're still here. We got 8 people there still watching. We got the Impreza. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I'm just going through the whole history. Okay, let's see what he's got for trade. Hmm. It's time to make a legitimate trade for this dude. See what he's got. Dang it, Devin. Back then, can you get 80 gems per quiz every 24? All right. Honestly, I don't think there was a quiz. I've played it since the beginning, like nearly since the beginning, when they had a different like layout. I don't think there was a quiz. I don't remember. I remember the only thing that I remember back then that was different now was the tournaments. The tournaments were completely different because you could pink spy in, and if you got first place in the pink spy in, you got everyone's car. That was completely different. I love the Maya. Like I want to get the Maya's version, the GTR 34. Probably. I'm not sure. I didn't have an iPhone. I had Androids. I was using like a Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 or whatever. I'd love to get that one. And I've always wanted to see this one, the C Class DTMP. I'd love to take that out. Is it Pandora? Lehihu. I did not know. Anyway, let's get back to the reason why you all here and why Johnny wants me to be here. Is the 2016 Glide, however you pronounce this guy's name. I want to get a car named after myself. My plan is, as soon as I graduate, I have a couple guys that are graduating from UTI with their master and sort of as being certified as a master mechanic, and we're gonna go ahead and open up a garage in Houston. And once we open up this garage, hopefully the whatchamacallit, a lot of these guys we're gonna be able to. Once we start generating a lot of revenue from this garage, we're gonna build a drag strip on the back, and we're gonna be going out to all these local, car meets that are in Houston, all over the place, like really dangerous. We're gonna go to these people and be like, hey, we don't want you guys racing here. Come to our track. We'll market it. So like, hey, it's like, come to our track. You can race tonight for free, and hopefully you guys like it, and that'll bring in some marketing, and they'll like, okay, maybe we can come and race here again and pay, you know. And if that does well, I really want to see if we can't build our own car because my cousin's really into cars, guys, and so we might. I want to build our own little car together. He's all about the Honda hatchback gang. How long have I been back? I've been back for a while. I just took a break because homework and all that. I needed some time off for some homework. I have to do some tomorrow too. I'm pretty sure that the Cobra Jet could have beat me. So I'm keeping my eyes open for that. People like to do that now since they can't lobby jump. You guys remember lobby jumpers? I remember lobby jumpers. Some of you people asking how did you get all those cars? Because before the big update, you get lobby jump, guys. Remember that? And you can be like, Pink's me. Whatever. My Google Home just turned on automatically, which is really creepy. Y'all remember that? No, I was never a lobby jumper. I got scammed. Out of a lobby jumper. Some dude had he had, I think it was like some type of Camaro. It was really powerful. I didn't really look at it. It was some Camaro, and I had what was it? There was a sale on a Corvette ZR1, and I was super excited about it. And all of a sudden, this dude comes up and was like, "Hey, let's a race." And I raced him, and I won. And he was like, "Cool, man. Let's pinks me." I was like, "Yes." Being the naive person that I was back in the day, I was thinking, "Yes, I'm gonna get a Camaro. I really want one." And he pinks me and wiped the floor with me. I completely lost. I didn't take no consideration to ratings that day, and it was like when someone it was like I got scammed that day. I felt really bad, and it's the reason why I don't want to scam you guys because I don't want you guys to feel that way when someone scams you. This is the reason why I'm not going to scam you guys. It's I don't want to take advantage of you guys just because I have some type of spotlight on YouTube doesn't make me any much more better of a person than you are. I just got a lot of free time in my hand and like being able to share it with a bunch of guys because I hate being alone. It's not like I don't. All my friends were in Houston, and when I had my accident, I got moved into Abilene, and I left all my friends behind. Even before then, I was in North Carolina, and all my friends were there. I went to school in North Carolina for 12 years. My whole entire school semester was there. My entire school career, my grade school, and I left all my friends after my dad got promoted to a first sergeant in the United States Air Force. So we got stationed here. So it's really hard. But being with you guys helps me out a lot. Being able to stream with you guys because it helps me out with my PTSD, and I don't feel alone anymore. Although some of you drive me insane as soon as the stream ends, and you'll send me a message like, "Hey, I need help. Can you give me car?" And I'm like, "I have no car to give you." Drive me up a wall. Boom. Let's see. Let's go ahead and race this dude first. Hold on. I can't do. There's so much going on. But guys, I can't wait till I actually go back into rehab because I want you guys to be there with me. I have to learn to walk again for like the third time. I have to go get my leg re-maintenance too because it's been sitting. It's almost been a year that I haven't used that leg, that prosthesis. That leg is, you guys, I could probably sell that leg that is laying on the floor right now and buy a Nissan GTR, a brand new Nissan GTR with it. That leg's up worth about $150,000 US dollars. It's expensive as all get out. I completely forgot. I lost my train of thought. Dear Lord, someone just getting like Evos off the like. This guy just killing Evos. You should get a RoboCop leg. That's what I got. It's the most technologically advanced leg that I got. It's on the market. You can't get any more like better than the leg I got right now. What do you want for your flip car? Your soul. Just kidding. But it's the most technologically advanced. It has six processors on it, or six gyroscopic sensors, and in every second it does 60. It fine tunes itself 60 times per second to give me the best calculated step possible. Not only that, but its battery can last about 5 days straight. It can also it's waterproof. I can get into the water with it. It can even get into the ocean. It's dust proof, cold proof, and it's even bulletproof. It's made of a carbon fiber and titanium. But I need to get it maintenance, guys. That's the biggest issue. Is now not only do I have to charge up my leg and various other appliances that are in my life, but I have to charge up my leg. So Johnny, how did you get that leg? So Johnny, let me talk to you, Johnny. Do you have a job, Johnny? That's the question, and I'm not sure. Here's a question when I get up to this point, because like I just won't take any car. Like I'm not gonna take a Honda Civic for it, but I don't know because a lot of cars I do have at the moment that I really like. Well, congratulations, Johnny. You paid for my leg. You're the reason why. God, this guy is just killing straight up, killing all these Evos. But the reason why I got my leg is my parents have TRICARE, which is what all people in the military, uh, their insurance is based off, and it's paid through by the government, right? And so because I was under the age, I was still in school, and I was under age of 21 at the time when I lost my leg, I was still covered. So, and the government is paid through taxpayers' money. So whenever you guys actually, you know, get a paycheck, a certain amount of taxes are taken out of that check. And it just so happens that that money I bought my leg. The 100, that maybe whatever the percentages is, 8.25% of your check. That bit of money went toward giving me a new leg. So just don't think it's going to for some person who's on welfare, but it goes toward people who actually need it as well, such as my leg. So whether you know it or not, guys, every time, like if you're in the United States right now and you're getting a paycheck, no, Johnny, you gave me the greatest gift of all, the ability to walk once again. I wish I won the money. Because you honestly, you guys don't know how blessed you are with just walking every single day. It's how blessed you are every single day. I can't use my leg because it won't fit into anymore because a couple months ago, I went back into surgery because there was a hole in my leg that was opening up, and it was a big flesh wound that started opening up, and it wouldn't heal. So I went in and got it checked out, and they told me that I had an infection, and the infection was actually eating away at the bone inside of my body, which was really affecting my red blood cells and my ability to get oxygen to get to other parts of my body through hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is responsible for the transportation of oxygen, something like that. That was the issue. So, so because of that, I had surgery again. That was like my third, fourth surgery that I've had, and I was in the hospital for about 2 days, and then they told me, "Hey, here's the deal. We have to use a PICC line and put in a PICC line to like." And what a PICC line is they basically put one through your arm, like basically at your armpit, and it goes in your vein like a huge artery. I can't think of it. The that's not the subclavicle, but it's the some artery that runs through your brain. So I guess it would be the brachio. Let's call it the arm artery for right now. So they take this big ass pipe and they put it into your arm, and it's long and it goes straight into your heart. And so for 6 weeks I had this pipe running straight to my heart, and I was on IV therapy for 6 weeks. So I was laid in a bed for about 6 weeks, and I had gained weight. And because of that weight gain, my leg couldn't fit into the prosthesis anymore. And even to this day, I still can't fit. I still can't fit whatsoever. And it's making it really hard. It's making it really hard to whatchamacallit. Really hard to, you know, and because sorry, my brain's scrambled right now. But the issue is getting back on insurance. That's the biggest issue. That is the biggest issue. Godly, the biggest issue is getting back on insurance so I can get back into rehab and back to walking. And I was hoping maybe if I got on YouTube, maybe this might help. I'd gain enough views in order to get me back into rehab and learn to walk again, so I can get back into society. You know, start working again. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I get depressed. I get really depressed. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll get on Snapchat. It's really, and I'll go through here, watch something like this, and I get upset because I can't walk like that. I can't. Most of the stuff I can't do. Some of it I can, but like I wish I could drive again. I miss a lot of that. I really miss it, and it gets me in that such a depression that I can't do it anymore. Oh God, that's kind of scary. I forgot. I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, but I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Helps me combat that little depression. I don't even think my parents know about it. I don't really talk to them too much about how I really feel. I put on this facade that I'm good. Everything's good in my hood. Don't worry about it. Good. The bride of Chucky. But yeah, you guys help out more than you know. Just by coming, just showing your support. And I try to. I live in Texas. I try to preoccupy my time by going to church, helping out kids the best I can, practicing music, playing my piano, which I do sometimes on stream. But the things that I really want to do is get out there and or run a marathon or do something like that. That's what I really want to do. I used to do that every single day in Houston. I used to be out there running to work every single day. I used to run, 7 point, I think it was like 6.2 miles to work every single day. And I loved it. You couldn't stop me. And plus, it was almost like free running through Houston. Remember, there were so many times I almost got hit by a car, and just the adrenaline running through it was so awesome. I remember I used to ride the metro a lot on in Houston, and because of it, I hold on. Yeah, I used to ride the metro, and I remember hauling butt cheeks to get to the last bus stop and almost missing it completely. Gosh, do I have the chat turned off? All right. I used to live in North Carolina too, Terry Potts. I used to live in Goldsboro, which Seymour Johnson is. We used to go to Goldsboro, Pembroke, that area. Goldsboro is about an hour and 30 minutes southeast of the capital. My sister's crying for some reason, guys. Hope you know, guys, I'm missing all my favorite shows too. Do any of you here watch anime whatsoever? Any anime watchers? I've been watching a lot of anime recently. A lot of new ones. I really like the One Punch Man. I finished that a while ago, guys. And so I found that he has made another good series. Give these guys a false sense of security. But hold on. Boom. So guys, you gotta watch this new anime. I don't know if you guys watch it. Yes, ma'am. Go to bed. So guess who has to go to sleep, guys? Guys, I appreciate you coming, but I gotta go to sleep because Mama Bear said I had to. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. I love you guys. Hopefully I'll see you out in the street. In the meantime, yeet yeet.